Dr. King talked about what a blueprint was. He suggested what it should be. My personal blueprint was grounded in this idea that I was not good enough, and waking up every morning wanting to prove that I was worthy. And so Dr. King's blueprint speech was just music to my ears, fuel to my soul. It reignited the flame of, man, we are great. We need to compete. We should compete. And we should use the talents that we've been given in order to really, really push the envelope and the needle around being great as Black folks in our society. Our babies, we want you to understand that you're special. We want you to believe in yourself in a way to where you're empowered to really believe that you can do anything that you want. We started this conversation off talking about the blueprint. Start to think about your blueprint and who you are as a person and what you want to be. Within that blueprint, build out the things that you want to do in life and find ways to make it happen.
I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint? This is the most important and crucial period of your lives, for what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. And whenever a building is constructed, you usually have an architect who draws a blueprint. And that blueprint serves as the pattern, as the guide, as the model for those who are to build the building. And a building is not well erected without a good, sound, and solid blueprint. Now, each of you is in the process of building the structure of your lives. And the question is whether you have a proper, a solid, and a sound blueprint. And I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint. Number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Now that means that you should not be ashamed of your color. You know, it's very unfortunate that in so many instances our society has placed a stigma on the Negro's color. And you know, there are some Negroes who are ashamed of themselves. But don't be ashamed of your color. Don't be ashamed of your biological features. Somehow you must be able to say in your own lives and really believe it, I am black but beautiful, and believe it in your heart. And therefore, you need not be lured into purchasing cosmetics advertised to make you lighter. Neither do you need to process your hair to make it appear straight. I have good hair, and it is as good as anybody else's hair in the world, and we've got to believe that. Now, in your life's blueprint, be sure that you have that a principle of somebodyness. Secondly, in your life's blueprint, you must have as a basic principle the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor. You're going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life, what your life's work will be. And once you discover what it will be, set out to do it and to do it well. And I say to you, my young friends, that doors are opening to each of you. Doors of opportunity are opening to each of you that were not open to your mothers and to your fathers. And the great challenge facing you is to be ready to enter these doors as they open.
And so I would urge you to study hard, to run the midnight oil. I would like to say to you, don't drop out of school. And I understand all of the sociological reasons why we often drop out of school. But I urge you, in spite of your economic plight, in spite of the situation you are forced to live with intolerable conditions, stay in school.
Finally, in your life's blueprint must be a commitment to the eternal principles of beauty, love, and justice. Don't allow anybody to pull you so low as to make you hate them.
Don't allow anybody to cause you to lose your self-respect to the point that you do not struggle for justice. However young you are, you have a responsibility to seek to make your nation a better nation to live. You have the responsibility to seek to make life better for everybody. So you must be involved in the struggle for freedom and justice.
But I believe as we struggle with these problems, we've got to struggle with them with a method that can be militant, but at the same time does not destroy life or property. So our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn. It must be build, baby, build. Organize, baby, organize. Yes, our slogan must be learn, baby, learn, so we can earn, baby, earn.
Well, life for none of us has been a crystal stair, but we must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving.
It's up to you all now to ensure that you reflect. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, I'm supposed to make it. Beyond making it, I'm supposed to be great. And the only way you do that, like really, I want y'all to really think about this. You have to start recognizing that each day is a part of the process to where it is that you want to go. So what are you doing in the classrooms? What are you doing in the hallways? What are you doing in the cafeteria? What are you doing outside? What are you doing at your, many of you all may have jobs. What are you doing when you are there? What are you doing when you are with your parents? Like, regardless of what surrounds you, you control who you want to be. You're the master of your blueprint. Make sure you take that personal so that one day you'll be able to smile and look back on it and talk about being legendary in your own time.